Hello everyone, I am Varun Iyer from GoToUniversity and I am your host for today. I am an admission consultant and I have been helping students from the last 7 years in India and outside India for their career aspirations to study engineering, medicine, business, MBA programs abroad. And today we have a very important topic to discuss. As we all know that in India many students have appeared for the NEET examination and they have received their result, and many of them they have been looking for the alternative and backup options outside India. And if you are one of them who has scored less in NEET scores and you are still figuring out that where you want to study MBBS outside India, or you are looking for the backup options, then I think this video is for you. So in case if you have scored less in NEET and if you are thinking that if you can study outside India and what are the options are available for you, then my answer to you is that yes, there are plenty of options out there where you can apply for your MBBS pursuit, your dentistry pursuit. You can also apply for the other healthcare programs like pharmacy, nursing, and admissions have been already opened for many countries and for many medical colleges. In my opinion, if you are looking outside India and to study in top medical colleges at a lower tuition fees, then Europe is the best option where you can look for the colleges. And in Europe, there are countries like Poland, Czech Republic, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Cyprus. So these are some European Union countries where you can go and you can study medicine. So what we call MBBS in India is generally referred as MD program, Doctor of Medicine, in these European countries. And in India, as we have medicine for like 4.5 years plus 1 year of internship. In Europe, that is for 6 years. So in 6 years, you have 5 years of study and you have 1 year of internship, which makes it 6 years of MD program. And these countries offer you medical programs completely taught in English language. So there is no language barrier and you don't need to worry that if you have to learn any other language. So you can study the entire program in English language. And once you complete your medicine program, there are ample of opportunities are available for international students. And the best part is that the qualifications from these medical colleges are globally accredited, globally recognized. And many medical boards, be it a Medical Council of India or California State Board or Canadian Medical Board or General Medical Council, which is GMC of UK, all recognize these qualifications, and it also gives you a foundation to do your PG specialization in future. So for example, if you want to do your specialization and if you want to become a gynecologist, if you want to become an obstetrician, if you want to become a pediatrician, so these are the opportunities are available, and we will discuss that in a little bit of detail in a while. When you want to study abroad, so cost is a very major factor for many students because you have to see where you are applying and what it will cost you. And since it's medicine and it's going to be for 6 years in Europe, you have to think about the cost as well. My answer is that the cost is not very expensive. And it is kind of very low and it is completely affordable by the Indian students specifically. You can complete your MD program of 6 years in the range of 60 to 70 lakhs. So you can finish your program entire duration of MD in 60 to 70 lakhs and you can still become a medicine practitioner. Yes, I would like to specify about PG specialization. For example, let's take a scenario if you are a student who has completed MD program or MBBS program in Poland, and after completing your MBBS program in Poland, you have to appear for the licensing exam if you want to practice in Poland, right? Once you appear for the license exam in Poland, you will be able to work as a doctor in Poland, right? Now let's assume that you have gained your licensing exam and you have become a doctor. But now, after working for 2 or 3 years, you decide to do PG specialization. You might have a question, can I do a specialization, PG specialization in Poland? The answer is yes. However, there is one catch. The PG specialization in Poland or any other European Union countries, that will be done in the practical, in the local language. because your PG specialization is most of the practicals. You don't study in the classroom. It happens in the hospitals. That is why you need to know the local language. But what I suggest here is that, let's say if you study your MD in Poland, you get the licensing. After that, prepare for the exams like USMLE, prepare for the exams like PLAB, through which you can switch to the countries like USA, you can switch to the countries like UK, and you can become a PG specialized doctor in an English speaking country. So I would say that Poland or any other European countries could be a strong foundation for you to become a specialized doctor in future. Now, in order to apply for the admissions for European medicine, I would like to inform that the admissions are already open in the month of October 2021, which was last month. So it's been already 1 month that the admissions are open for many medical colleges in the countries like Poland, Czech Republic, Hungary. In terms of deadline, I would suggest to apply as early as possible, because you know that medicine is a very competitive program, and every university, they have a very limited number of seats available for the international students. So it is good to apply as early as possible. My suggestion is start your application right away, so that you do not miss out to any good colleges where you might get the admission in. In terms of requirements, there is a set of requirements they have. You need to have good academic grades in your 10th and 12th. You would also need to appear for the IELTS examination, which is an English test. You need the recommendation letters from your school teachers. You need to also have a very strong motivation letter, which entails the details about you becoming a doctor in future and what are your long-term goals, what are your short-term goals. And apart from that, there is an entrance examination of the particular university where you are applying for your medicine, and once you clear that examination, you get the admission. So in terms of recognition, as I mentioned before, that medicine qualification from Europe is completely recognized by Medical Council of India. If you go to the Medical Council of India website, you can check yourself. Nowadays, nothing is hidden. Everything is available on the internet. You can check out the university names on the MCI website. It is not limited to MCI. Qualification is also accredited and recognized by US, by Canada, by UK. So which means you are not just going for any medicine program, but for a quality of education. So students, if you still have any doubt about the application process, about admission, about which country to apply to, or what colleges are available for the admissions, you can contact us. So we, as a GoToUniversity company, we have been into this industry for the last 15 years, and we have been helping hundreds of students for medical colleges, and we have seen many successful admissions in the past. We are not only limited to the Europe, we also help students to get into the medical colleges of UK, Ireland, Malaysia, Dubai, and other countries too. So you can contact us, and our experienced team of consultants would be more than happy to help you with your complete admissions journey. Thank you.